Oh, yeah, sure. Let's bring him in for a beer.
No, this time we join the fight.
Run.
This is Godzilla's world. We just live in it.
Damn right.
Hey guys, this is your boy The Evolution of Reviews and Gaming, and please, if you're new, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. This is my spoiler-free review of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Let's get right into it, boys. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm a huge fan of Godzilla, so walking into this film I was very excited and had very high hopes. So walking out of this, was I satisfied? Was I happy? Yes, but to a point. I had some disagreements and I would have tweaked things here and there, but I'll get into the negatives and the positives. Starting with the positives, starting with the cast. There is a smorgasbord of cast members and new characters in this movie, and I loved it. There's a lot of people coming back from 2014, not too much, but there was a good amount of people coming back from the original 2014 Godzilla, and we have a lot of new characters to go over. Starting with Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, The Conjuring, Straight Outta Compton, Ra's al Ghul, Shape Out of Water, King Kong from 2005, and even the freaking Revising guy. Boy, people were complaining that they didn't really have any character growth or anything that made them interesting, and I think that's a lie. I think they did have some character growth, but those characters are always just there and damsel in distress, and some people are stupid and some people are downright heroes, but they all did a good job. They all brought the characters into full-fledged people, and they weren't like robots just here and there. They were there in the movie, and they did a pretty good job. I give them full thumbs up. But what I'm really here for are the monsters. It was also great to see the original 4 kaijus come back from Toho Studios back on the screen once again together, all just CGI'd out. The CGI looked great, to be honest. In certain parts in the movie, you'll see it. The CGI was pretty good. I'd love to see everyone come back. Mothra did good. I wish she had a little bit more screen time, but she did good. Rodan was it was cool at parts, but King Ghidorah was, he actually seemed like a real threat to Godzilla and everything. It looked pretty good. The fights, you can see that they seriously have some conflict with each other. They always do. The fight scenes were great. I just, certain things here and there, they seem to zoom up on their face a little too much. You can barely see anything going on. There's a lot of humans running around under them. I don't know how they're not getting stomped on. But it was cool to see those fight scenes, all together. It was good to see them on the screen together. I thought how it was really cool how they started to piece a lot of these kaijus into this universe. It really seems like it's growing bigger and bigger with all these monsters everywhere. Like each one had their own time to shine. There's plenty of monsters in here. Not as much as I thought, but you do see a lot more kaijus in this movie, which is pretty cool. I just wish, like Rodan and Mothra, those are big iconic kaiju. So the fact of the matter is they don't get as much screen time, but they do have their time to shine. But I wish they had a little bit more. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see the movie. King Ghidorah actually is not named King Ghidorah. It's just Ghidorah in the movie. I was just like, oh, all right then. But the fact of the matter is that Godzilla, this seemed like his personal movie. Like it was all eyes on him more than anything else, and I like that. That was really needed in this movie. How do you have the title of the main character not even in the movie as much, but in this, he shines a lot, and you'll see it. But the stuff they do with certain things that happen in the movies, there's a part in the movie where he's doing something, and it didn't really come off as powerful as I thought, like in the old Toho movies. No, I was just a little disappointed about that, but I'm like, you'll see. This is not really a spoiler. It was in the trailers if you guys saw it, but it wasn't as exciting to see because they had a lot of stuff that was in the trailers in the movie. So anytime something awesome happens, you're like, wait, I kind of saw that in the trailers, and kind of ruins the suspense and the momentum of the movie. And they had a lot of Easter eggs in this movie. Whoo, boy, they had a lot of Easter eggs. They had Easter eggs coming out the butt everywhere you turn around. And if you're a true Godzilla fan, you'll notice it like I did. I noticed it right away, and I had to tell my dad. I was like, yo, did you see that, bro? And he was like, see what? Then I break it down. He's like, oh yeah. I'm like, if you're a true Godzilla fan, you'll see it right away, and I definitely did. They even sprinkled a little something for a certain character I wanted to see in the movie, but I'm glad they did, but not as much, because this is Godzilla's film and Godzilla's standalone sequel to Godzilla, so I'm glad they didn't show too much, but the Easter eggs here and there did get me excited for the next movie that's coming out. Whew, it's really about to be lit. Also, by the way, there is an end credits scene. Me personally, I thought it was a little bit of a waste of time. We're all waiting in there for a good half an hour for something big to show up, and it wasn't really big at all. It was just like, dude, we could be using the bathroom right now. What the kind of a waste of time, but that's not the point. You guys can see it if you want. It was a good movie. I enjoyed myself. My full and honest opinion of my rating of Godzilla King of the Monsters is... oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, a nice crisply A-. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love ya, and I'm out.
Bounce it, bounce it in.